In the peaceful days following the Fourth Great Ninja War, the Hidden Leaf Village finally began to heal. The scars of battle still remained, but so did the bonds forged in fire. Among these bonds were for hearts stangled in emotion, silence, and unspoken dreams. Naruto Uzumaki, the loud, passionate ninja who once chased after Sakura's love, began to see someone else. Hinata Hyuga, the quiet, gentle girl who had always watched him from afar, was no longer just a presence in the background. Her courage in the war, her soft voice that called his name when no one else believed in him, it all began to echo louder in his heart. At the same time, Sasuke Uchiha returned to the village, a man burdened by his past, seeking redemption. Sakura Haruno, who had once cried for him, waited years for his return. She never gave up, even when he turned away. And now Sasuke couldn't ignore it anymore. Her strength, her loyalty, her love. It all began to mean something more than he ever allowed himself to feel. One day, Tsunade assigned a special mission. Naruto, Sasuke, Hinata, and Sakura were to travel to a distant village to investigate strange chakra activity. It was supposed to be a simple mission, but what unfolded was far more personal. On a quiet night during their journey, under a sky full of stars, Naruto found Hinata sitting alone. They talked, really talked. For the first time, he asked about her fears, her dreams, and realized how much she understood him without needing to speak much at all. There was a silence between them, but it wasn't empty. It was warm, safe, full. Meanwhile, after an ambush by rogue ninjas, Sakura was injured protecting Sasuke. As he carried her to safety, her blood on his hands, something shifted. She looked up at him and smiled, even in pain. "You're not alone anymore, Sasuke," she whispered. That night, as he tended her wounds, Sasuke finally let his guard down just enough to let her in. When the mission ended, everything had changed. No longer just teammates or comrades, they stood before each other with hearts open, uncertain, but ready. Love, in a shinobi's world, was rare fragile? But for Naruto and Hinata, for Sasuke and Sakura, it was worth the risk. In the quiet after war, they had found something stronger than power, something that gave meaning to all their battles. Love.